Hi, Grade.2C. It's me again, Ms.Laila. We're going to continue our concepts that you guys should know before the assessments. So, we actually took this in the class, but some of you, again, were absent. So, just to quickly revise, to help you study for the assessments which are coming up after the revision, we have informative writing. We're still on lesson 7, the ugly vegetables. So the first page for this concept is 96. Okay? In your reader's notebook. Fine? Okay. We have events not in order and events in order. So this is the example here. It says, I woke up, I brushed my teeth, I put toothpaste on my toothbrush. Can we brush our teeth before we put toothpaste on the toothbrush? No. And these are the same events but in the proper order. I woke up, I put toothpaste on my toothbrush, then I brushed my teeth. So this is the simplest way to organize events in order, events in a story. You may have heard me tell you before that when we're writing, we can use words like first, next, then, last, finally, and so on. You may have also heard me use the words first, next, last. Okay? On this page, we're not going to be writing any words. We're going to be writing numbers. 1, 2, 3. Okay? So, for example, I put on my shoes, I put on my socks, I tied my shoes. Which one comes first? Your shoes, your socks, or you tie your shoes? Can you wear your shoes before you put your socks on? No. So this one cannot be number 1. Can you tie your shoes before you put your shoes on? No. So that means the first step has to be putting on your socks. What happens after you put on your socks? Do you put your shoes on or do you tie your shoes? You put on your shoes and then you tie them. So that's basically it for organizing events in order, events of a story. This applies to any story. Okay?